For my work, I spend some time in the hellscape of the Book of Faces, and I've seen a lot of people posting that they really think that Donald Trump is going to cut them a $2,000 check. And there's been so much shit spewed from the White House and so many terrible things have happened over the year that it's hard for us to keep track of what exactly has gone down. So I would just like to take this chance to remind folks about earlier this year when Donald Trump was letting his boy Elon Musk gut the federal government, fire 100,000 employees, render all of these programs completely non-functional so that they could take our tax dollars and funnel them up to billionaires. But it was framed as cutting waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government. I mean, it's kind of wild to me now that Donald Trump has completely torn down the East Wing of the White House, is spending $350 million on a ballroom, has spent more than $60 million so far this year golfing, and charged all of that to the American taxpayer. When he had a $3.4 million Great Gatsby themed Halloween party the day before he was cutting off SNAP benefits to 42 million Americans. I don't really actually hear MAGA talking about waste, fraud, and abuse anymore. But back in that period, they all thought that Elon Musk and Donald Trump were going to cut them a check for either $3,000 or $5,000. That was going to be the kicker from the waste, fraud, and abuse that they gutted. It was going to be all of this money flowing to all of MAGA. It was going to come from all of this money that Elon Musk saved all of us. Now, you do know that Doge has cost the American taxpayer millions and millions and millions of dollars, and also rendered entire departments completely non-functional, cost people their careers. Right, we all know now that it was an intentional step to try and dismantle the federal government, to try and render the government non-functional so that they could advance their authoritarian playbook. When you destroy the functionality of the government, an authoritarian can sweep in and be like, look at all these problems, I'm going to fix them. Or the norms, the checks and balances that should hold authoritarians in check and prevent them from causing tremendous harm and breaking the law, those are no longer able to function. Also, let's not forget that the departments that Elon Musk and Doge went for first were all of the ones that were investigating him and his businesses for crimes. And that if Donald Trump had not been elected, that Elon Musk would have already been indicted for multiple crimes. But just like those $3,000 to $5,000 checks never materialized back then, this $2,000 check is not going to materialize now. Donald Trump doesn't give a shit about you or your bank account or how you can't afford healthcare or how you don't have a job. He doesn't give a shit that you're struggling. He doesn't want to offer any relief to you. That's never going to happen. It is constantly a sunk cost fallacy. Just wait 2 more weeks. That check's in the mail. It's just around the corner. It's just over the horizon, right? Oh yeah. That money, it's about to come to you. You're going to be prosperous soon. America is going to be made great soon. Thank God, y'all, MAGA has just lapped that shit up for years. They are so deep into their sunk cost fallacy, believing any day now, he's going to make America great. Any day now, he's going to save us. I know he hasn't yet. I know things are getting worse and worse and worse, but we've already invested years in him. So we just got to hold out a little bit longer. Sure. Yeah, we'll believe that check's in the mail. We'll believe he's going to send us $2,000 while we've lost our health insurance, while we are facing going into medical bankruptcy, while we're facing losing our homes. We can't pay our rent. We can't buy groceries. Our children won't be able to go to college. He's about to make America great. He's about to do right by us. How deep and how long is MAGA going to persist in this sunk cost fallacy? Anybody who believes that Donald Trump is going to cut you a check for $2,000, okay. Where's that check for $5,000 from Doge?